Hi Libra, and welcome to Spirit Speaks Oracle Readings. My name is Tessa, and I'm so happy to have you here with me today. I hope you have time to sit and relax, get cozy, get yourself a cup of tea, and get excited about the messages that Spirit has for you for the month of August. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. I'm going to give you a little astrological breakdown first for August before I get into your reading. So on August 6th, Mars moves into Libra, okay? So Mars is the planet of action and passion and drive, moving into the sign of Libra, which think about the scales, about balance and fairness in relationships. This is going to be a time for compromise, okay? A time for teamwork, to get your goals accomplished. And then shortly after that, on the 8th, we have 8/8, August 8th. It's the Lionsgate portal that is opening up, which I'm excited about. 8 is the number of wealth and abundance. With this Lionsgate portal, the sun, which is in Leo, is aligning with the star Sirius, which is going to bring a lot of light energy towards us, okay? So very powerful. This will be a time for spiritual awakenings for sure, transformations all around our world. And this would be a great time for you to manifest, okay? So I would definitely recommend lighting a candle on the 8th and setting your intentions, saying some prayers for what you'd like to see in the future. Create a vision board if you don't already have one, or update it at this time too. Right behind it on August 9th, we have the full moon in Aquarius. It's the sturgeon moon. And remember, full moons are a great time for releasing that which doesn't serve you, okay? So light a candle during the full moon or make some moon water. You can use moon water also to charge your crystals, to water your plants, to drink. Great energy, especially based on what intentions you have set, but also a good time for releasing, like I said, anything you feel that could be blocking you from your dreams, anything that's been weighing on your mind or weighing on your heart. The full moon's the time to help try to let that go. On the 22nd, the sun moves into Virgo. Okay, so Virgo is very detail-oriented, analytical. With the sun coming in, this is going to be a time for work for sure, okay? A great time to make lists, like a to-do list, and then get into a routine, okay? To keep you organized and focused on your goals. Or maybe you need to update your routine if you're finding things aren't working with or working out for you within it. And then the day after, on the 23rd, the new moon moves into Virgo as well, okay? So again, focusing on organization. So reorganizing, restructuring, these are things to do with this new moon in Virgo. New moons are also a great time for new beginnings, for setting those intentions. It's the time of the month when I'll typically light a candle and say a prayer about what I'd like to see going forward with my hopes and dreams. Yeah, do that. Like I said, do the vision board thing, all those good things. And then at the very end of August, I'm excited about this. Venus moves into Leo, okay? So Venus is the planet of love and beauty, fertility, abundance, moving into Leo, which is, Leos are known to be passionate lovers. So this could be a time of romance for you here at the end of the month. Lots of affection coming your way, okay? So maybe your current romance will just spice up a little bit, but also a great time to spend some quality time with your current loved ones too. So it seems like a sweet occasion rounding out the end of your month there. But let's jump right in and see what else Spirit has for you, Libra, for the month of August. The first card deck that I'm going to use for you is my Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. We will see what kind of ancient shamanic wisdom calls to you for this month. Okay, I pulled many paths for you, Libra, many paths. The number 34 is at the top of that card. It could be an angel number that you could check into to help you further clarify the message. But Many paths are awaiting you. We've got the full moon energy here, illuminating potentially a particular path. But let's see what the guidebook has to say. I did pull this card in reverse, so I will read for you the medicine that is recommended with the essence of this card. All paths lead to spirit. What you bring to your journey is what will determine if yours is a path of suffering, a path of wisdom, a path of bliss, or a path of loss. Consider the traveler who met two stonemasons. He asks one what he is doing, and the mason replies, "I am squaring out the stone." He asks the other, who is doing the exact same thing, and gets the reply, "I am building a cathedral." One man has a job. The other man has found his work and calling. He is part of an endeavor much greater than himself. Be sure you pick a path with heart. Okay, Libra? So the stonemason that said he's building a cathedral, he's thinking of the big picture, all right? His future. The other man who's just squaring out the stone, this is just his job. He's doing that. You know, we all have jobs like that where it's just going through the motions, getting it done because we need to make a paycheck or something like that. But you want to pick the heart, or pick the path with the deepest heart, okay? Because that's going to lead to amazing things for you. The medicine recommends, it says, you have outgrown your current situation and risk losing your way in your own backyard. You are being called to step out of your comfort zone. Respond now, while the call is still a gentle whisper. Even though the woods look thick and impenetrable, venture in and let nature guide your steps through the dark until you reach your destination. Remember, if you do not know where you are going, any path will take you there. Okay? All right, Libra. So you have outgrown your current situation, and you risk losing your way in your own backyard. That's the very first sentence here with the medicine. You're called to be, you are being called to step out of your comfort zone. Respond now while the call is still a gentle whisper. Even though the woods look thick and impenetrable, venture in and let nature guide your steps through the dark until you reach your destination. Remember, if you do not know where you're going, any path will take you there. I felt I needed to read that a second time for you, okay? So accept when you've outgrown a particular situation or circumstance and leave it behind. Out with the old, in with the new, okay? It's a gentle whisper right now for you, but you don't want spirit to shout at you by any means. So heed that call now. Take action in your life. Choose a path. You have many paths before you that will get you to your dreams and your desires, okay? But pick the one with the most heart, all right? Pick the one that's going to gratify your soul, that you're beyond passionate about, okay? Because that's the one that's right for you. But it comforts you and says, even if you're unsure about that, all paths will lead back to spirit, okay? So at least you have that. All right, the next card deck that I'm going to use for you for the month of August is my tarot deck. And I am going to pull 3 cards, I can feel them already, for the month for you. Okay, well, this is a great spread that I pulled for you. The first card that I pulled is the Hermit card. Okay, Libra? So you need to go within. You need to do some self-reflecting, some introspection, slow down, and turn inward, okay? Journaling really helps for me whenever I need to go within. It gets the thoughts off my mind and the things that are weighing on my heart. It gets it out on paper and off of my mind. This is a time for patience, okay? Slow and steady progress. Slow and steady wins the race. But definitely go inward this month and take a good look at your dreams, okay? And what steps you need to take to get there. The second card that I pulled for you is a lovely card, as always. It's the 4 of Wands, okay? So this is a time you're going to have a celebration sometime in this month. This is joy, excitement. This could be some type of reunion, a possible marriage even, graduation. So a good time with friends and family for certain is coming along for you this month. So that's something to look forward to. And then we have the Ace of Wands as the third card that I pulled for you, okay? What a lovely card to get as well, okay? Here's God, here's the universe giving you a wand, okay? So take the initiative. This is a new beginning for you. Take some action towards your dreams and goals, all right? And just like it said, you had many paths that will lead you back to spirit. But follow your passions and your dreams and desires. Go inward for sure. Check in with yourself. But you know, the universe is on your side and you have great times ahead of you this month. And the last card deck that I'm going to use for you is my Spirit Animal Oracle deck. We will see what spirit animal would like to guide you through this month. Oh, that's a beautiful one. Take time out. Okay, this is the brown bear spirit, and it says take time out, which is exactly what your hermit card is saying. Take a step back, do some self-reflection, take time out. Beautiful, big, mighty bear here, okay, with the feathers, you know, connecting to the divine. We have the number 9 at the top of the card here, okay? So 9 could be an angel number that you could check into to further clarify the message. We are in the year of 9. 9 is normally, in my angel book, it tells me to get to work on the next chapter in my life as a light worker. Okay, I did pull this card in reverse, however, so I'm going to read the oracle message to you as well as the protection message behind it. There is a time to act and a time to focus your attention on patient strategizing. The arrival of brown bear spirit signals that you are best served by foregoing hard work toward your goals at this moment and instead taking the time out to meditate. Or just take a nap so you can refresh yourself and begin planning what you want to co-create next. Come to know the lay of the land as you contemplate and imagine what you might do in this vast space of possibility before you, and begin forming a plan. Remember, sleep allows for dreaming, and rest allows for clear-headed strategizing. How might you become the person you wish to be and experience whatever your heart desires? Insights will arise as you explore the possibilities and begin envisioning your plan. Knowing what you want will ensure you use your energy wisely in the days ahead. Be patient at this time. Relax and be calm and peaceful so you can recharge. The call for action will come later. Okay? So relax, take a load off, be calm and peaceful, all right? Sleep is important, rest is important to recharge. The protection message says, when you become so frazzled that you can't decide how to move forward, brown bear spirit arrives to remind you to let go of your impatience in getting to the answers and solving the problems that face you. Now is the time for rest and meditation. Take a break, let insights arise, and know that you have plenty of time to make plans. Brown bear spirit reminds you that sometimes the best and most effective action is non-action, allowing the situation around you to reveal itself to you so you can better understand it. Remember that what is yours will never be withheld from you, so you can really relax and wait until the next right action is revealed. Miracles come from out of nowhere, and yours will arrive on Great Spirit's timetable. Okay? Yeah, miracles, they do. Miracles happen all the time. Divine timing, okay? It's a hard thing to learn because we want to see things right now. We've got the internet on our phones. We live in an age where instant gratification, okay? But that's not how life works, okay? Things take time. The angels are working behind the scenes for you constantly, putting things together, seeing the bigger picture, the whole, and you just have to believe that what is what should be yours is coming to you, okay? So keep positive thoughts, take a time out, rest. You have many paths, and go within, okay? Go within. There are many paths before you here, many paths you can take, all right? But God, the universe is here. They're helping you with a new opportunity, okay? Once you clear your mind and you can think about it, and then you have definitely a celebration to be had, okay, around this. So looks like it's going to be a fantastic month for you. I'm so excited. Save this video, and at the end of the month, let me know how these cards played out for you, okay? I'd love to know in the comment section. Also check out my videos for your sun, moon, and rising signs, okay? Because all of those together can help you get a bigger picture of what to look forward to in August. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel, as your support really helps my growth, and I'd love to be able to do this for you each week. Okay, Libra, have a great August.